Oh my goodness. More help needed here. I guess I'll show the back side. I'd had some molds, City Yellow. This is just that cheap mold stuff. I was testing out a new mold that I got, and I guess this is done like several years ago. But the images, so I have sort of sprayed them with some black, waiting for them to dry. And I'm trying to decide what I need to do to grunge them up. These definitely being thicker would probably need to go on the cover. Yeah, you heard me. I'm going to actually try to decorate a cover up. Let's see how that turns out. I'm not too hopeful. But trying to think. What do y'all think I could put on here? I don't really have waxes, but I do have a lot of DIY stuff that I can use in colors. I was thinking some copper bronzy to rub on them in different places. Still let the yellow shows through, sort of that. Try to rust them up, maybe with rusty hinge. Would that work on some of these? But how would you arrange these or use those on a cover or in your journals? What do you think? How could I use some of this stuff? But I just wanted to share those at the beginning. But I'm going to show you a couple more of the journals. This is one of the steampunk that I have put together. Yeah, I picked this. I don't know, I just like it. And I thought I'd enjoy it because it was this particular steampunk one that I had. Like I said, this is not completed anything. I've added in some of the pages. But that's a belly band. Sideways one. If I use it that way, I might cover it up. You never know. I really don't know what I'm going to do. But I'd got these put together and the pages attached together. And I'm thinking on this one might be one of the good ones to put some of the lace on the edges because it is more of the flowery. It's not a traditional steampunk kit. But using the scrap pieces from where I cut pages down. Try to use everything up that I had. But there's one of them, and it's the same way I made it, and I used that same thread. This one, I picked this. People were like, why'd you do it? And I know I'll have to do something to this cover. But because of the oranges and the rusty colors of some of the steampunk, I thought that would be a good color to use for a journal cover. So I've got this one. I absolutely love this paper. I think I got those from Katie Tribe of 5 in a kit some time ago, a long time ago. I found another image. There's a couple more images in that one too that I'd added in that I found since I shared my pages. But these are those decorations from that one video that I needed to, asking you all suggestions what to do. Just put them on the pages, try to build pockets, what? Just make a little ephemera kit to go with them, the belly band. What would you all suggest I do? What would you do if this was your journal? I love these, some of these. But there's that one. This one I just went with a plain brown. I sort of stuck some of the other pieces in here that I didn't know what to do with yet. But, and this one, I actually glued, this particular piece is glued in between these two pages. There's another one of those Father's Day pages, and I used one of the edges of the pages I cut off. But that's sort of the flip out. Said I'm up for any suggestions. This is out of my wheelhouse. I'll be honest with you guys. This steampunk is completely out of my wheelhouse. Trying to do strictly stick to a theme. So any suggestions you have, I will kindly take them. And then this one, I don't know. I just like this sweater material. I have a big old piece of material of this. And I thought that would make for some of these blues, just sort of to pull them in with the orangey rusty color. I think most of the digitals in this one is from Scrapbook Sage, Dawn. from her kit that was using my DIY stamps on some of my dyed papers with the distress type stamping. I don't know. This is where that blue material that I showed in that one I thought would be good, adding this to the edges or something to it. But I want some suggestions. Help me out, if you don't mind. But, and there's that one. So those are 4. I guess it was 4 that I've put together right now. I didn't get the 5th one put together yet. But there we go. Drop down in the comments. Give me some ideas on how to decorate these up and use some of this stuff that I've got. I'll catch you later.